We're live once again. The sound should still be the same. Okay, perfect. And so we did some kickoff games earlier. That was quite good. I did quite well up until the game where I lost, which wasn't fun. But we're going to get on with the journey. I'd already played a few games before I did that kickoff, so it wasn't really brand new, but this is brand new for me. I played the first journey. I didn't play last year's journey. I think he went to like LA Galaxy or PSG or something. So I might be a little bit behind in the story, but I'm probably going to give it a go in FIFA 19 at some point. So I'm just going to play it on the demo now. Obviously this is the first time of me even touching it on the demo, so it's all going to be brand new for me. So we can play as Kim Hunter and we can play as Danny Williams. So you can do them all separately. Obviously we're going to go with Alex Hunter. Real Madrid versus Manchester United. I believe he gets the move to Real Madrid. Obviously Ronaldo moving away didn't help him.
Lucky you avoided us in the draw, bro.
Oh yeah, I know. It would have been awkward, wouldn't it, getting knocked out to your old team?
Yeah.
Your dreams of Champions League glory shattered. I don't know how I could have lived with myself. I really don't.
I'm not fit. At least you'll be going up against Terry, though. Come on, Papers will love that. Brothers on the same pitch.
Yeah, going to be pretty special.
He's Terry.
Oh, that'll be Michael.
How's he doing?
He's got the Williams international icon on his books. How do you think he's doing?
Well, tell him I said hi.
If I'm feeling like it. All right, bye, mate.
Alex, there is a FIFA Say No to Racism event happening in Madrid this month, and you've been invited. All the top stars will be there. Neymar, De Bruyne, Ronaldo, it's a must. Done. Next, you have to think about what charity you want to donate to. I'll set up an interview after training to make the announcement.
Right.
And then we seriously have to start thinking about your brand. The photo shoot is only a few weeks out, and we have to have your logo locked in before then.
Way ahead of you.
Oh?
My mum, she's a proper designer, been working at this firm, yeah? I was thinking that maybe she could come on board, do the design.
She's not going to like that.
Interesting idea, but perhaps somebody
She's
more
been
versed
around the
in...
game for years, ever since she met my dad. And no one knows me better. It'd be perfect.
She's not happy with that.
Yeah, Mum?
Interesting. Okay. Santiago Bernabeu. So we've clearly already had the move to Real Madrid at this point. Like I say, I don't know what happened in the second series because I don't play FIFA 18. So this must be his first time in the dressing room. I bet they're gutted that Ronaldo got the move to Juventus. I bet they had to change loads of stuff. I bet the whole point was to take on Ronaldo, or at least play with them. That's cool though. Reminds me a bit of Goal, if you've seen those films.
Alex.
As a coach.
Come on. Leave them.
Let's go.
New player in the middle.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
Those are the rules.
Are you kidding? How am I meant to get around those guys? Are you seeing him? They're dons. Alright. We'll try and get the ball off Casemiro, Marcelo, Cruz, Modric and Bale. Yeah, get down, Marcelo. Man, this is hard. Oh, God, I almost had it. Why is this so hard? I'm going to get no points. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. I could have got out the middle there. Can I restart? Yeah, retry. There we go. Oh, shit.
due respect, I'll be having that.
Bang, 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 bang. It's alright when we're just passing it about. The tackling bit's a bit hard. Oh, shit, keep that in. Lovely Jabbly, smashing it. Lovely one-touch play. Casemiro, I thought you were meant to be a CDM, mate. Not doing very well, are you? Bang, absolutely smashed it. Continue. No, this is what happens before a game all the time. I wish they'd changed this. This was how it was in FIFA 17? Whenever the first series was. I think it was FIFA 17. I don't know why they put all this funding into the journey when they could just put it all into career mode.
Well, can he do something? He's been sat down on his backside for a certain amount of time. Now's his chance to go out there and make a difference.
There we go. Got about half an hour to play. Let's do this. Against Manchester United, the Champions League. Oh, am I taking it? Shit.
In possession, Marcelo.
Oh, I thought I was just playing as Hunter. Here is Hunter. Nice little turn. And a bit unlucky there. I didn't realise I was playing. I thought I'd just be as Hunter. There we go. Hunter chasing it down. Tony Kroos. Over the top. Marcelo can deal with that. Casemiro, who clearly we've figured out isn't the best defender. Here's Carvajal. Into Hunter. And we get it. That's poor from Bale.
They get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count.
Casemiro wins the header. And it's with Hunter. Hunter into Asensio. Asensio shoots. Blocked.
Not too fussy in clearing his lines.
There's one matter.
Nowhere to go really. It's being closed down.
Tony Kroos wins the header.
Possession, Marcelo.
Marcelo over to Bale. Bale's been shit. Can't string a pass together. Good ball down to Romelu Lukaku. Gets away from Ramos. Shot is blocked. Should be easy enough for Courtois. Collects that out to Bale. Modric. That's poor.
Modric unable to hang on to the ball.
Bale trying to get the ball off of Ashley Young.
Matic has it.
Matic into Pogba.
Now let's see. Herrera.
Matic pass intercepted, but they come away with it still. And a shot from Sanchez. There's over the bar. Courtois boots it forward. If this is all you get to play, then that's a bit crap. I think it might be. Might get a cutscene afterwards, maybe. We're not having a very good game, though. I can't get the ball out of this area. It's Pogba. Pogba shoots. Probably should have done better there.
Well, how's he missed it? It should be the first goal of the game.
Hunter doesn't win the header, but it's going to go all the way through to Eric Bailly.
Possession ceded by the Merengues.
Over the top.
15 minutes remaining.
Here's Gareth Bale.
Moving through the gears.
Into Hunter.
It's with Alex
Hunter, that's a bad
He
pass.
had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back.
Marcelo wins the header. Asensio collects.
Tony Kroos.
Here's Modric.
And scope
Modric into Asensio. Asensio looking for Hunter. Cleared away. And as far as Marcelo.
And Kroos.
Hunter into Bale. Must be a goal, surely. Off the post. Hunter on the rebound. How's he missed? Oh my god. How do you miss from there? It's because of that double finishing. I was spamming circle to try and just put it in. Well, obviously when you double tap it makes it go dead bad. Oh shit. Fought that up big time. Here's one Matic. Into Matic. Matic into Pogba. Pogba looking for a ball over the top, and it's Alexis Sanchez who controls it. Lukaku. Oh, rising.
Yeah, that's it.
Suarez throws it out to Asensio. Looking for Bale on that far side, and it's a fantastic pass. going to keep on running with, and it's a great ball through to Asensio, who should have scored and does on the rebound, and it's 1-0. Nothing to do with Hunter, that was all Asensio, in fairness to him. Bale did well as well. It's a great ball through. He should have scored that first one, but he puts in the second, and as long as it's in the back of the net, that's all that matters. No Hunter involvement though. And we get the ball, Asensio into Hunter. Hunter looking for Bale. It's a good pass. Bale. Here is Hunter. Good turn. He shoots. Blocked. Throw this one into Bale. Bale into Casemiro. Casemiro into Modric. Modric. Asensio's there. It's Hunter. Hunter trying to get a turn in. It's dispossessed. Bale. Cruz. Asensio. Modric. See Bale on that far side. Is he going to get there? No. Can chase it down. He's not going to keep it in though. Real Madrid throwing though. Casemiro dispossessed. Sanchez can break. Carvajal gets a nice little touch. Can't nick the ball though. And it's over to Valencia, who has acres of space. And surely that's going to be full time. Yeah, there we go. So we end up winning the game, and I suppose that's the main thing. Hunter didn't really have an impact. Asensio, who made the difference there for Real Madrid. We didn't impress the boss, we didn't link up play, but we did break the deadlock because we won the match. Not through our own doing, but thanks to Asensio in that scenario. So we'll advance. You showed your class with some impressive through balls. Yeah, we did play some good passes. We didn't really have enough time to get involved in anything. But if that's it for the journey, then that's terrible.
After a long wait, you finally had your first taste of Champions League football.
Yep. Everything I thought it would be. Focused on the result. Yeah, focused on the result.
Yeah, it was fun, but I just really was focused on getting the result. The fans here expect success in the Champions League.
This is what I want
to do everything I can to give it to them.
In career mode, it'd probably be hard to do.
Any moments to relish just a little bit?
Come now, I didn't say that, but those moments were just for me.
Well, fair enough, Alex. Thanks for speaking with me.
Pleasure.
No problem, lad. Yeah, that's what you like in career mode, like managers to talk afterwards and do the press conference. That was it. Oh, that was a bit shit. I barely got to play. It didn't even make sense. It didn't even link up. I suppose it's just snippets, but yeah, we'll play a couple of kick-off games just to make up for it. Because that really wasn't very long at all. So yeah, we'll give a couple of kick-off games a go. And we will play with Real Madrid. And we'll go up against Atletico. Have a Madrid derby, wherever they are. There they are. Both their kits are very similar. We go with the red though, that should be enough of a contrast. Asensio was great in that game, so we're going to take out Benzema, put Bale up front, Isco on the right, and Asensio on the left. I'm not really a fan of Benzema anyway, so it works out fine for me. And we'll get into this game at the Bernabeu as well, so pressure's on. Gareth Bale. Oh, that's a finish. Alright, here we go. So you've seen the intros and stuff like that before. I don't need to go through them again. So let's go. It's Carvajal. Isco. Bale playing up front is sort of the role he's always wanted at Real Madrid, but with Ronaldo around, it's been difficult for him. He's getting the opportunity here, and if he wants to continue, he's going to have to take it. Thomas Lemar. Good tackle by Carvajal. Apparently, this could have been a foul there. Bale nicks it. It's not going to be able to squeeze its way through to Casemiro. Here's Carvajal. Casemiro. It's Marcelo. Marcelo into Bale. Bale trying to get a turn in. Yeah, there's shouts for a foul there. And it is right on the edge of the area. Gareth Bale wants it. And he will take it. And it's up and over. Oh, it's a corner. Was that going to go in otherwise? I would have said so. That was actually a good free kick. Defended by Godin. Punched away. Isco on the edge. Shoots. And it's off the post. And it's off the post again. And Modric over the bar. I'm really not a fan of this time finishing. I really don't like it. Nothing goes in, ever. We should have been 1-0 there. At least by one of them.
Well, it was an incredible campaign, wasn't it? It's hard enough to win the Champions League, but to go on and
oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. We get away with it though.
Really difficult, but they are a massive club. Big expectations,
Bale.
top players. They need a bit of luck along the way. They certainly had some of that last season, but
Bale gets a little nudge
into this competition. Can they go all the way though?
Diego Costa. Now Griezmann.
Antoine Griezmann.
Comfortable on the ball, moving it forward here.
Good tackle.
Marcelo dispossessed.
And it's a shot from Diego Costa, taken comfortably by Courtois. Asensio into Bale. Bale with a great ball over to Isco. Isco cutting inside, and it's over to Toni Kroos, who shoots. It's a good save. Bale trying to get it back in. Kroos does. Not quite away. Here's Casemiro. Isco. Asensio. Modric just waiting for a little bit of support. Over to Isco, who can't get it out of his feet, and the ball is cleared. Thomas Lemar into Diego Costa. I'm going to take off the thing because it's doing my head in a bit. I don't really care about time finishing. Does my head in anyway. Griezmann. Griezmann, good block. If it's not there, I can just pretend it's just my bad finishing. Bale into Modric. Modric over to Asensio. Asensio cutting inside. Here's Modric. Modric lays it into Kroos, and it's a tackle, but he managed to keep a hold of it. It's Modric back to Marcelo. Back to Modric. Modric into Kroos. Kroos into Bale. There's shouts of a penalty, not given. Marcelo wins the header, but Casemiro doesn't get onto it. Diego Costa, Rodri. Costa again. Good tackle by Varane. Toni Kroos has Isco to the right, and he has Bale in the middle, and he uses him, and he dinks it over the top for Asensio, and it was a nice little dink. It's cleared away in the end, and now Atletico can break if they use the right options here. Diego Costa with a nice little drag back. Isco wins it back, and Varane does get a foot in, but doesn't clear. And the shot from Lemar was awkwardly saved by Courtois. Saved nonetheless. Here's Ramos. Waiting for Marcelo, and Asensio. It's poor realistically. It's a simple pass at the end of the day. And we're going at half time 0-0. Should definitely be 1-0 to us. Had time finishing not be a thing, Modric would have scored. And I feel like I'm going to be saying that a lot in FIFA 19, unless it gets fixed, which I don't think it will. I feel like I'm going to be saying a lot that should have gone in had time finishing not been there. So the quicker I get, you know, get used to that it's a fact in the game and that it's staying. Hopefully the better. Asensio with a nice piece of footwork into Bale. Bale shoots, and it's a good save. Headed away. Carvajal from range. It's never going to trouble anyone. Modric again. Down into Marcelo. Marcelo into Ramos. Sergio Ramos. Terrible shot, and Bale was in the way anyway. Headed back towards Saul. Good tackle there by Modric. It's Asensio into Bale. Back to Asensio. Somehow fallen for Casemiro. It's cleared away by Oblak. And they've got acres of space here, Atletico. Got to be careful of Thomas Lemar and Griezmann linking up. Good tackle by Carvajal, and it's a great pass down to Isco. We could try and get in here. Bale, Modric into Asensio. Asensio waiting for the overlap from Kroos. It's not really who you want on the overlap, but Kroos has a little bit of space and he takes it. Doesn't score.
Well, he chose his instep. Good technique, just wide.
Could bring on Lucas Vazquez, but I'm going to keep Isco on for now. Dinked into the air. Marcelo wins the header. Asensio looking for Bale. Never going to work. It's Diego Costa down the line. It's a great ball through to Koke. Thomas Lemar. Almost coming up with a big shot there.
Absolutely fantastic. And a short corner is the preferred option here.
A good turn by Lemar. We're just doing enough. Varane heads it away and Marcelo gets it clear. Here's Asensio and there's Isco. And we've got acres of space to run into. And we're looking for Bale, but again that pass just couldn't quite come off. And we're probably going to get punished for not taking any of these chances. Marcelo nicks it back, or we'll end up getting a 0-0 draw, which seems to be a regular occurrence for me on this demo. I'm hoping I don't carry that into FIFA 19, because that will be rubbish. And here is Lemar, and he dinks it back post, and we just about head it back to Courtois. That's Carvajal. Modric into Isco. Isco, if he can pick out Asensio, which he can, it's a nice ball. Asensio, if he brings it down well, we could probably create something here. Not with a pass like that. It's up the line. Griezmann looking for link up with Koke. Thomas Partey. We're giving Koke a bit too much room here for my liking. Juanfran, they're really accessing us down this right hand side. That's a poor throw, and we don't get away with it either. Play goes on. That's to Thomas Lemar, and it's a good advantage. It's just over the bar. You bring on Ceballos for Cruz. I might as well make changes now. It's not really going to do anything to the game. Looks like we're going to end at 0-0. Here is Dani Ceballos. You can't quite get a hold of it.
Inside the final 5 minutes now.
Oh, that's a terrible pass. And here's Thomas Partey into Griezmann. Not going to trouble us as we boot it clear. Bale trying to get a hold of it. And he does. And it's Ceballos now. Down to Asensio. That's poor. And fucking hell, my passes are so shit. And that's game over. Another 0-0 draw. It's so hard to score in this year's game. I'm telling you now, it's impossible. Well, it's not impossible, obviously, but with this time finishing bullshit, I don't know why they need to add that. It was fine the way it was. And it's going to be so hard to score now. Anyway, draw 0-0. At least we're not conceding, I suppose. and we'll play one more game in this stream. Hopefully score some goals. That'd be nice. Tottenham are probably my favourite team to use on this, so we'll use Tottenham again, and we'll play against Manchester United. Yeah, we're going to move Vertonghen over to the left because he did really well there in the last game. Other than that, everyone's fine. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed using Tottenham in the last game we played. And that was the best I've ever played with the team, so hopefully we can carry that on with Tottenham here. Let's go.
Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating
Kane was very quiet in that first game that we played, but Ali and Son and Dembele in particular lit up the world. Here's Dele Alli after a nice pass from Kane. Heavy touch leads to a throw-in. Pogba takes it. Good ball down to Lukaku. Inside. That's easy enough. Ooh, close. Good ball. That's poor. Son with an interception though. Shouts for a free kick, not given. And that's a great ball through to Jesse Lingard, and it surely must be 1-0. It is. Stupid to bring out Lloris, but what happened to the defence? He just disappeared. And it's 1-0 already. Kane over to Son. Ali into Kane. Kane, oh, what a tackle that was. Dele Alli into Son. Son into the middle, and De Gea's there. Crosses don't really work this year either. I don't know, there's just things that don't work like they used to. I don't know whether it's just because I didn't play FIFA 18 and everything's changed massively, or what. What a ball that is. Luis collects.
And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time.
Here is Heung-min Son. Into Kane, Kane into Ali. It's a great ball and a lovely pass over to Eriksen, and it must be. What a well worked goal that is. 1-0. This is why I love playing with Tottenham. They're so good at this passing play, and we get away with it there. I mean, normally you end up missing open goals on this game, but Eriksen puts it in the back of the net, and it's 1-0. That's a bad tackle. We're back in it. Thank God. We've actually scored a goal as well. Sanchez, Pogba. Just got to hold on here. Here is Son. Kane looking for Eriksen, and it's a great ball if he can get there, which he can, and he can get away from Young. Yeah, kinda. Corner will take it.
Maybe a chance for Spurs here to take the lead from a corner. Corner kick taken by Christian Eriksen.
Punched out, only as far as Dembele. And Lukaku rushes that down, which does the job. But it's going to fall to Alderweireld regardless.
Trippier now.
Trippier is quality on this, as he was in the World Cup.
Vertonghen with it.
Ali. Back to Kane. Kane back to Ali, and these two link up so well, and Ali tears the defender, and that has to be a penalty. I'm sorry, but look at, I mean, first of all, let's just appreciate the passing play here. I want to go back to I want to go back to what I was on. There we go. So first of all, let's just appreciate this passing play. Lovely stuff. And then, how this isn't a penalty? He catches him. I don't know. Ericsson into Ali. Ali into Dyer. Dyer into Dembele, who strikes it. It was miles over the bar.
He's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
There's no doubt about it, the UEFA Champions League has come a long way since it came into existence.
Ericsson knocks it into Trippier. Trippier into Ericsson. Ericsson over to Son. Nope. Never mind.
Well, I think it is the best club competition in the world. I think the competition at the top, at the end, near the final, etc., is what it is. But the tournament is strong throughout. The group stages and then the knockout stage. It's the perfect format.
Kane tackled. Here's Lukaku.
Pogba.
Sanchez looking for Lingard, who did score the first, trying to play in Fred. Oh, that's poor.
Given away. And now this, and it's Fred.
Got to be careful. Good save.
Given to United. What a save from Ugo Lopez.
Hanging on till the second half is the plan. Dembele heads away.
And clears his lines. And for Pogba. Matic
Trying to
on the
put some
ball.
pressure to try and win it back, and we do. It's never going to get through to Kane with a pass like that.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes.
Tackled by Sanchez.
Lingard lost it. Young. Matic on the ball.
And that's half time.
And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks.
1-0 at half time. It's not the end of the world. I feel like we've been the better team though. The stats say different, but you know, have to carry on.
As the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half.
I don't want to end. I don't want to get 2 draws.
Now Son.
Dele Alli back down to Son. Good patience, good ball.
Space to good effect.
Son back to Ali. Son again. Dembele. Lays it off for Dyer, who shoots and scores, and what a shot it is. 2-1. And I'm much better without that bloody trainer.
Hit the target, tick, power, tick, goal.
I don't think Dyer would be able to shoot that, but what a shot it is.
So
And it's 2-1.
Can Manchester United elicit a response?
Okay.
Romelu Lukaku
Lukaku now.
This is Jones. Pogba has it.
Good challenge by Trippier. Apparently a foul.
Manchester United.
I wouldn't really agree. I think it was tough. But
And he
fair.
whips it in.
Headed away by Alderweireld. Not really away though. Lloris collects. And throws it out to Ericsson. That's a dangerous throw. Get away with it. And he's still going. Go on, Ericsson. Here's Ali into Kane. Kane has Son on the overlap. Instead picks out Dele Alli with a great ball. Dele Alli! That's terrible. That's really bad. He should have scored there.
What a chance. That was the game right there.
This is where the time finishing affects you. Trust me. I'll bring on Wanyama for Dembele. Why not? Intercepted by Dyer. Plus Dyer's having a great game, so I don't want to take him off. Here's Son. Son into Kane. Kane turns and shoots. And what sort of came out of nothing almost created a goal.
Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Jesse Lingard.
Here is Lingard. And I don't know what he was trying there. That's not who I wanted it to go to. And Manchester United get it back. Trying to put pressure on Smalling here. He's being backed into corner. Oh, Son almost had it. But we have forced an error with Ericsson. And it's through to Son, who surely must score. Saved. Dele Alli. Floats one in. Good. Could have been 3. It's a great pass. Lingard could be in here. Tongan chasing it down.
That's Alexis Sanchez.
And that's a great ball over to Romelu Lukaku. Lloris punches.
Keeper did his job to begin with.
Not very convincing. Wanyama picks it up, knocks it into Kane. Kane into Ericsson. Ericsson with a great ball over to Heung-min Son. He can take it in his stride here. Could be on something. Son cuts inside. Ah, okay. Dyer wins it. Kane gets on the end of it. Still Tottenham. Son into Vertonghen. Vertonghen back to Son, and it's a goal. 3-1. Deserved. Tottenham are so good in this game. It's a shame we can't get Kane more involved, but if he's not doing anything, we don't need him. 3-1, 3 different goal scorers, all the midfield, of course. Ericsson wins it.
Christian Eriksen now.
Ericsson coming forward. Looking for Son.
And they're doing that rather well. And scope for the cross.
Son, looking for Kane. Here's Wanyama. Lays it off to Dyer. He's looking for a second. Good save. Played over the top. Trippier doesn't quite manage that. Great ball down the line, and Sanchez looking to get Manchester United back in this game with not long left. It's a great defensive clearance by Vertonghen. Okay, over to Son. Son has acres of space to run into. Young uses his body well. Gets the ball back. Not long left. It's definitely a win on the cards. It's just dependent on whether Manchester United can get a consolation goal here. Lukaku whips it in. Another acrobatic clearance. Kane just heads it out for a Manchester United throw-in. Except for Matic decides to boot it out. And that should be full time. Anytime now. There it is, 3-1. Came from behind, and great win yet again.
Yeah, really strong start.
Easy peasy. I didn't want to end on another draw, and it was a good game. We'll have a look at the match highlights, and then we'll end it there. And I probably won't do any more streams on FIFA 19. I probably won't do any streams for a little while anyway. So yeah. I mean, early on, Lingard dinked Lloris. I never should have bought out Lloris, but our defence was literally nowhere to be seen. So I don't know. I just felt like I had no other option. But then we played a lovely 1-2, and then 1-2-3, and Ericsson puts it into an empty net. If he'd have missed that, then I'd have been fuming. He was happy with that one. Dembele had a shot of his own, which is always rising. Never going to trouble David De Gea.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direct.
And it's Fred.
Fred squeezed his way in, and it was always going wide, but Lloris had to make sure.
And here is Son.
Heung-min Son knocked it into Dembele. Dembele laid it off for Eric Dyer, and Eric Dyer let rip with a great strike. And there you go. That put us up 2-1. And then Dele Alli with some good work. I don't know what that shot was, but it wasn't good enough. Yeah, if we'd have lost after that, then that'd have been annoying. That's sure. We had another chance here. Eric Dyer played it in Son, and Son squeezed it through that little gap, and that was 3-1. I don't think there were too many chances after that one. No, that was that. Perfect. Let's advance. Don't care about any of that. Alright. So, we'll end the broadcast there. And, yeah, I won't broadcast for a little while now. So, yeah, I'll probably be back with some more Spider-Man. And then FIFA 19 is just around the corner.